I'd like to introduce Bridget Birdsall, a 2012 Fellow in Young Adult Fiction.
This is the new beginning of my young adult novel, August Atlas. Chapter 1, Exposed. Living in the valley was like being hunted every day of my life. Either you fit in or you didn't. There were no gray areas at Walnut Grove High. If you were different, they sniffed you out, tracked you down, left you two options: stand and fight or run like hell. And after Dad finally died, I guess I just got sick of running. Funny how some things can happen so fast, and it just changes everything, forever. Like the day I had the run-in with Prickman. I remember pushing through that grime-streaked door of the 7-Eleven, Dad's old basketball in one hand and an ice can of root beer in the other. Hot, stale air hit my face, making me ache for the California coast. "Hey, girly boy," Ricky Perlman, a senior everyone called Prickman, barked at me from across the lot. He and his Neanderthals were fussing with someone's bicycle, stolen no doubt. I popped the top off my root beer, tucked Dad's ball under one arm, and turned toward the back of the building. Maybe if I ignored him. It had worked before. "Ass, I'm talking to you." No such luck. He was heading my way, and it didn't take a genius to see what he wanted. I picked up my pace, root beer splashed over my fingers, and I took a quick sip, hoping not to spill more. He stomped up on the sidewalk, blocking my path. I held the root beer up like it was an offering. "Please, call me August. Want some?" He eyed me suspiciously. "Listen, girly boy, I'll call you whatever I want." His freshly shaved head shone white in the sunlight. He reeked of sweat, muscles bulged up under his shirt sleeves, making my own skinny arms tremble. I rolled my eyes and smiled at him. "Sorry, can't stand chat, gotta go." I was trying not to look scared. I knew from experience, once guys like Prickman sensed you were scared, it was over. Maybe if I made a dash for it. But as I rounded the corner, one of his gangbangers popped up next to me. "Did you miss us?" Prickman shoved me from behind. I don't like faggots ignoring me. In a whirlwind of root beer, I tripped. My arm shot out to break the fall, and my knees slammed into the blacktop. He caught Dad's ball on a bounce and jump shot it into the dumpster. "3 points!" he cried, and they all laughed. My heart began pounding in my ears. My knees felt like they were on fire. "Breathe," I reminded myself. Clenching my teeth, I brushed off the embedded gravel and pushed myself back to my feet. Warm rivulets of blood dripped down my legs. They surrounded me, and an old, familiar panic pushed into my throat. "Og hole, what are you doing at our store anyway?" Prickman's Adam's apple quivered. I pretended to look around. "Didn't see your name on it," I shrugged, sounding tougher than I felt. "Unless you changed it to 7-Eleven and forgot to tell me." Now, why did I say stuff like this? I'll never know. A slow smile spreads across Prickman's mangy face. "You think you're real smart, don't you, ass?" I was hoping to graduate from 9th grade, first time. This time, put me down hard. My body thumped against the ground. This time, it hurt bad. I heard a crack. My phone? My hip bone? Couldn't hold back the tears. When would I just learn to shut up? "Ooh, a real valedictorian," said one of the jerks in a night t-shirt, crushing the root beer can in his hand, letting the foam dribble over my hairless legs. Even though I wasn't big on God, I prayed they wouldn't notice. Pat asked, "Holy shit, you shave your legs? You gay or what?" I wasn't. But they weren't going to understand. And I didn't want to go there with these guys. Unfortunately, that day, I had no choice.